John Cloud Time here, and we got our first lights out car here on the channel. You got Logan Gearsall, one of the ghosts from the aforementioned episode on Cars on the Road. He's a 1910s/20s car, kind of reminiscent of a Chevrolet actually, because of the shape, and he's one of three ghosts that have been released as diecast. You got Mallory Carhot and the Ghost Tractor. We're still waiting on the wings for Diana Gearsall, but they'll release her next year. So yeah, he came out with 2024 singles case L. That should be the case with, I believe, Gearsall, and I already forgot the case list. I'll look it up after the review is done, so I can put it in the description below. So yeah, before we get to Logan, let's get to the packaging first. So here it is. Looking confident on the ballroom, new for 2024. Metal 3 Plus Mattel, and look at this streamlined blister. And wow, it could kind of fit Lizzie, but I'm not sure how Lizzie would fit onto Logan's streamlined blister. And on the back of the packaging, you got Margaret Motorway, who's from Case K, the same case as Barney Cones. I just reviewed Barney, which I'll link in the description below as well. Jessica Carville, who's from who's debuted in Case H, but she's back for L. There's one of the carryovers from H. Chris Craven, who will be returning in Case M, but he debuted all the way back in Case E. Van Campbell, who's from Case J. He's the last of the new cars I need besides Mandy Freudenbrander and Brian Crashworth, and also the GRC racers. Justin Roadrunner once again making a comeback with on the blister, the back of the packaging, and Barney, who I just reviewed. So that's Logan, and let's get to the diecast. Oops, diecast, shall we? Yeah, very 1920s, 1910s Chevrolet-esque model. He's definitely wider than an actual, than a Ford Model T, so him being a Chevrolet does fit the bill. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm not sure if this is on my Logan. Yeah, this is definitely on my Logan, but he got a decent chip on the running fender runner. So yeah, that's the last thing I would expect for for Logan. So yeah, let's get to Logan, and he's a pretty light car. Holy smokes! I mean, when you contrast to Barney, he's pretty hefty. Well, when you look at Logan, he is a light car, definitely the same weight as Lizzie. So yeah, let's get the front of Logan. He's got this optimistic expression, which is definitely like kind of does look like in the Lights Out episode. You got fog lights and the main headlights. You got a 24-spoke grille. This is where the hand crank will go. About to sneeze. Got the badge up top, and on the hood, a two-way hood. At the axle, represented by a block. And I mean, whenever the camera gets to Logan, he definitely looks like the Statue of Liberty for some reason, but in person, he's definitely not like Statue of Liberty. Colored like Statue of Liberty. I can tell you that. As a oh god, what's these? Yeah. And on the side, you got 12-spoke bicycle-sized tires. You can see the runners, which is very present the early cars of the 1890s all up to the 1930s. And inside of Logan, you got cowls and cylinders. You got the side view mirror. Decent amount of rust for a Ghost, which is kind of weird because he shouldn't have any rust like at all. But at the very least, Mattel has managed to improvise him. I believe Mallory should be pretty plain, which I thought was pretty off-putting when you put her alongside Logan. And on the back, you got a brake light. Got the license plate. He's got the same plate as Barney, believe it or not. So you know what the plate looks like. CO16F California. You can see it way better than Barney's. September of whatever that year is. You got the axles, the rear window. Yeah, so he's a Targa top. He's like a Targa, Chevrolet Targa. See all the rods all the way back here. That's because he's a Targa. The rust should be the same as the left. I'm not 100% sure. So are the cows and the cylinders. Roof. The roof here is not really anything too different. Yeah, it's a plain roof, luckily. And here's the base. T2078, 27th week of 2024 at the A factory. There's the product. There's the product code by above the Disney Pixar copyright. Produced 7 weeks after Barney, which is unbelievable because thought these will be released in the same case, but no. Logan was released in L, and Barney and Margaret a case before him. But yeah, that should be the review for Logan. What do you think of Logan Gearsall? I think it's a pretty solid release after all. Unfortunately, he does get overshadowed a lot by the GRC racers and the upcoming release of Mandy Voidenbender. But we're not done just yet. We still got a couple more cars to review besides the Disney car stuff.